So, all right, Eric Stromquist here at Haystack Connect, man. I am here with Lynxspring. Pumps, data pumps, new products. It's all great, man. Lynxspring, you know Lynxspring from Mark Peacock. You know the one who used to date Cindy Crawford and all the girls in New York City back when he was there? He is the original, I guess, smart building control system. Although Bob Hurst, they're giving Mark a run for his money. Bob, tell our community what you do for Lynxspring.
Well, for Lynxspring, I've been with Lynxspring since 2003, I think, and I'm currently the Chief Technical Officer at Lynxspring. I'm ultimately responsible for things like the data pump and other new products with our Genesis Edge and other application programmable controllers on the edge. And we're all about taking Niagara from the edge to the enterprise. And
right.
We have some other application-specific controllers, such as the data pump that we demonstrated here.
Yeah, the data pump just sounds so cool. Let's talk about, so we're talking about tags, and essentially, you know, that's a naming convention, among other things. It allows people to easily get data around, but you still have to, somebody still has to go in and actually take that convention and name it. That is, unless they've got your data pump, right? So if you got BACnet points, if I'm understanding this correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, but this thing will automatically take the data pump, the BACnet points, and change those over to Haystack tags.
Absolutely, it's a very simplified tool. It's one interface. It has a couple tabs to it. You click through the tabs, set up the unit, and then you discover BACnet that we're familiar with. You pull the BACnet devices, pull the BACnet points, bring it into the database, and then you simply make them into Haystack modeled points so that they're good data.
Right.
Scalable data, and then we can pull them at different rates that you choose and send them to a Haystack service of your liking.
That's so cool. Well, let's see what one of those pumps look like here, Robert. Let me change the camera around a little bit here. All right. So show me what a pump looks like, buddy.
Well, you see these four devices all look about the same. They're based on our Onyx product line, but here is a data pump.
Okay.
BACnet to Haystack data pump 311. Has a difference. So when you are going on our website, you want to look for Onyx, and then you want to look for data pump.
Cool.
So you'll have that product. So that will hold 5,000 up to 5,000 points for 30 days, 250 devices, and it's all based on the Helix framework.
Okay.
So there's really no other licensing that you need to worry about.
So you have to power this bad boy up. How do we hook this thing up?
Power it up. It has one Ethernet port, so that's a challenge for some folks. They'd like to have two, but
right.
Just plug it into an existing switch, and you're off to go. You can connect to it with your computer.
Yeah.
Open up a browser, and then log into it, configure it up, discover the BACnet, and push them out Haystack.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm seeing something really cool over here. What is this thing with the ears right here? What is that?
That's Mark Peacock's.
Is that Mark Peacock's, is that a hat he wears when he takes his grandkids to the Mickey Mouse show, or what's the deal with that?
These are his fake eyebrows.
Nice.
So what you're looking at here is an Edge 534. This thing's been around for a year or two, and the ears just represent a 4G cellular router on board the unit itself. The the antennas in this case they're wide. They call them rudders, and but you can get different configuration variations, such as something like this as well. So or extend them beyond the controller as well. So that's a Edge 534 with 34 points of hard I/O.
Nice.
It's pure Niagara inside, the same Niagara that you and I are familiar with.
The real deal.
That's the real deal. It's everything you need right there. No training. If you know Niagara, you know how to program this puppy. And in this case, if you want the cellular option, it'll come with a couple antennas.
Well, then you got this thing over here now, BACnet, which has got some really cool sensors.
Yeah.
So this little bad boy's got one little whisker here, but that'll talk to some stuff, won't it?
Absolutely. This is one example of a BACnet sensor. There are literally, I think, hundreds of these things.
They're beautiful and all kinds of little colors and all that.
Absolutely. They do many great things. So they're going to be instrumental in our national account small building rollout and plan. And what this does, it effectively communicates to this guy here.
Okay.
This guy just happens to has cellular router on it, and it has a BACnet transceiver within it.
Wow.
So it can do, it's wireless internally, and then it's wireless for remote access as well. So you have a 534 with Niagara on it, it can integrate the BACnet sensors, and then you can also get remote access through the cellular router.
So pretty much seamless. Got to make installation a breeze, I would think.
Yeah, if you're an innovative user of the technology, you can just literally walk in, plug it in, and you don't have to be dependent on other contractors, electricians, or a customer's IT or firewalls or of that sort. So you're communicating immediately.
You know, I'm going to be a little bold here and go out on a limb. It looks like it's simple enough that maybe even I could do it. Bob's looking like he's not believing that, so probably I couldn't do it, but that doesn't say much.
No.
Because I'm not good at anything but picking stuff up and talking about, what is this? It's orange, it's blue.
Yeah, it's orange, but the main part is blue. The important part is the blue part, right?
Yeah.
This is an Edge product itself. It's got, again, Niagara ported on it, just like that Niagara that you and I love and know well. However, this is a VAV application on the Edge. The difference between this controller and any of the others that we might have, it has these pressure transducers. This one is displayed with the Belimo actuator in this case, and then internally it has the application for VAV and other Niagara modules that help us facilitate auto addressing, auto configuration, bulk patching, and bulk loading of the application as well. So it's intended to extend the Niagara framework from the Edge to the enterprise. So
Very
now
cool.
If you are a customer with Web Supervisor, with JACES, maybe with an Edge 534, now you need some application specifics, you can, this device as well as this device and other configurations get you down into the applications as well.
Very, very cool. All right, Bob Hurst, we're going to come back up here, me and you again. There we are.
There we
We're
go.
at the Lynxspring booth. Man, tell our community how they can get more information about Lynxspring. What's a good website?
Lynxspring.com.
Yeah, and if you're really good, Mark Peacock might take you to New York City. Cindy Crawford, she keeps harassing me. How's the cease and desist? Has it worked at all?
She keeps telling me to tell Mark to leave her alone, but
Oh, no, I thought she was bothering Mark. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you just never know. Man, Bob, thanks so much, brother.
thank you.
Take
Appreciate
care.
it.
Awesome. All right, hang on. We're still a little bit live here. Oops. Now we're in.